Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be all right. So quit your words.
It all out now.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
You're allowed to swear. Swearing's okay.
Swearing's okay.
Swearing's okay.
In moderation.
In moderation. Political talk we like to keep to a minimum right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Understandable.
All right. It's funny when I was drinking the other beers and I hadn't had them yet, and I was like, I better take a sip before I take my first sip on
camera.
Yeah. Thanks to our sponsor. Ugh, gross. It's not terrible. Okay. With my new special guest today, Eric Borman of Borman Construction. Truth be told, this is my friend, my neighbor. So we're going to try and power through this, and it's going to be different. It's going to be very, very awkward and different.
It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
We'll survive.
We're going to get through it. And then by like the end of it, we'll just be like, just going off the rails and talking about whatever.
Vanessa, I have work to do.
100%. And then that's the best thing for her.
Yeah.
All right. So Eric, introduce yourself, introduce what Borman Construction is. So all our listeners know. All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them.
So I'm Eric. I'm the owner of Borman Construction. We're a residential renovation company specializing in basements, bathrooms, kitchens, and more. I hit the springs there on the microphone. Anyway.
Careful.
I know. Yeah. Don't move too fast. So we're located in the Waterloo region, and we're for regular people who want regular renovations, such as Craig.
Very regular.
Yeah.
My personal contractor. About once a year, we try and bug you to do something for us. And the best part is we always get you to quote like when it's slow, and then when we're ready to pull the trigger, like you ramp up.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And then but for me, I'm a realist. I'm just like, yeah, he'll get to it when he gets to it. It's not like that with all.
No, it's not like that with everybody,
yeah.
right? Like, obviously I know you, and that's a kind of relationship we have. So that's okay. And we're always trying to fit you in.
But is that kind of like how a lot of people that you know, like, is it like one person is usually like cool with it and the other one's like, can we get this guy back in here? Like, is he going to stiff us? Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah. So you have like regular clients.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Yeah.
Those people we show up to every day. And then you have people like you guys where you just get added into the queue of filler jobs.
God dang.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey.
My dad's been waiting for a roof for a shed for like a year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You should probably get over there.
I know. Yeah.
If you like them more, you might.
Well, like my dad, like my brother was like, hey, can you do my railing at my house? And my dad's like, you get to the bottom of the list.
Yeah. He's owed me a project for 2 years. Yeah. Get back there. But so the reason we brought you on as a business owner, but also business owner juggling a family.
Yeah.
Right. Young family that's continuing to grow. You're not quite on the same parenting path that Vanessa and I took with 2 kids 15 months apart, but like you're approaching something crazy. You're going to be 3 under 5 or 3 under 4.
Yeah, I'll be 3 under
5.
5.
Yeah.
My son will be 4 in November, and then the next one will be born right after.
Hey.
And my daughter's almost 2.
Yeah.
So
you excited for that? Is it scary?
I mean, it's fine. Yeah.
I mean, this is your mindset. Your mindset's like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like I own a business. I got to work. I'll come home and I'll help out when I can. But what's your wife's thought process on it?
She's amazing.
And nice.
Unfortunately, she's been like dealing with this for 10 years, 11 years almost.
Yeah. Well, but not with kids.
No, but like I used to work
longer
and every day, and it was like a lot.
Yeah, you're putting in the grind.
Yeah.
Starting out.
Yeah. But
you've been around since when? Because I don't have it on my sweater.
2012.
Okay. Yeah, so she knows that you obviously put the grind in, but you only come home late if it's absolutely needed.
Now, yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like, I mean, I like your wife. I mean, I think we have a good relationship. Me and her, we've got something there where she'll tell me to fuck myself and stuff like that. But I feel like it's out of love. And I also feel like you get that sometimes. So I'm always most curious when you come home like late or like you have to work. Cause I know I saw her on the weekend, and like the best part is like on the weekend, like you're helping her dad with his renovation.
Yeah.
But it's just like, just got these kids by myself.
Yeah. When I get home, it's no sympathy.
No, why should there be?
Self-inflicted.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's just one of those things with all wives. I think it's just
yeah,
that's rude. Sorry, not all wives, just our wives.
yeah, but it's just like you know, like if you got called in on a weekend or whatever, and you had to work or you had to stay late.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
it can be like, oh, your boss is like a hole.
Well, we talked about that, right? Like it's she
But
she like I used to come home all the time, and like I'd come home because I thought it was for the betterment of the family. It's like,
yeah,
why am I going to stay at office until 6, or I can come home, like be with the family, but like I'm still working. And she hated that, like absolutely despised it. So she's like, just don't come home till you're done.
yeah.
So,
The shitty part about like owning a business is you're never done.
oh yeah, this is true.
So like last year, I remember my mother-in-law was over with her boyfriend, and the kids were gonna go out and do Halloween trick or treating.
Yeah,
I got a phone call. Somebody called at 6 o'clock on Halloween,
yeah.
and I took the phone call. Come back inside. My mother-in-law was like, "Why would you take the phone call?" Blah blah blah. And
You don't know what that project
you
was.
know, yeah, like
That could have been $1 million project.
Yeah, it could have been whatever, right? So it's tough. It's tough trying to balance that.
Yeah, you got to navigate the waters, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of it's a fine line. But for you more than me, right? Like if I get a phone call, I know it's not a potential deal that, helps out the family.
Yeah, like you can nuke him and then he'll call you back in 2 seconds and you might be like, okay, this is important.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly.
But if I don't answer it, they're not going to call me back, right?
Right. Now, if you weren't doing the construction world, you were in the army.
Oh yeah,
You were in the army for a cup of tea, right?
I was in the reserves for a few haircuts.
A few haircuts. You just want to get that fresh military buzz cut. You're like, let's see what this is all about.
To be truthful, is the only co-op that you could do in high school that paid you money.
Oh, right. I think you mentioned that. Yeah.
So,
but like good money or just like
no?
Well, no. I guess in high school. I guess in college you do co-ops that will pay you.
Yeah.
In high school they won't. So, what you did that? What, in grade 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so grade 12, had a cup of tea.
Grade 13.
Yeah. Victory lap. Yeah. Been there. And then you're like, okay, this isn't for me. The reserves.
Oh, it was fine. It was great. It was like a great experience and great life experience.
Yeah.
It's just it's different. And the reserves part time, so you have to figure out like, okay, am I gonna do part time forever?
Right.
Or at that time I got a job and I was working like 70 hours a week. I just didn't have time for it. And I was making more money at my job than I was making with the reserves army.
Oh, you're doing both.
I was doing both for a while.
You were working and in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
The way the reserves work is once a week.
Yeah.
Every week for like just an evening.
Yeah.
And then it's some weekends, like say 1 weekend a month plus like a week during the summer. And then there's different stuff that you can go on. You can always go on courses and you can always do like more stuff.
Yeah.
But it's different.
Yeah. I think what I forgot to point out to everybody is when we first signed on, like this isn't David Schneider.
No.
Just so everybody knows, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, he's not David Schneider. That's probably how I should have opened it and seen how long. Like you can't really see how long because people aren't going to know, but
yeah,
you can just play it off like, yeah, David Schneider stopped by today.
No big deal.
No big deal. So then you did that, and then obviously work was just paying you more money, and you're young and money's great.
I met Elise and blah, blah, blah. I figured like I was staying because it was one of those things where it's like, okay, this is like fine in the short term.
Yeah.
And I was working. I was like, well, if I don't figure my shit out, like I'll probably just join Reg Force and do the transfer.
Right.
And then get stationed somewhere.
Yeah.
And probably have to go through lots of training again, but that'd be whatever.
Yeah.
But
so for you then the grind kind of has paid off because you're starting to finally see some recognition with some awards that you got.
Yeah.
Basement King, or what is it? It's
we won the Waterloo Region's Consumer Choice Award for basement renovations.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is great. But you're saying, like, are you worried you get like pigeonholed into like the basement guy? Like basements are great. Like basements are awesome. Like everyone wants to redo their basement.
Dude, basements are my favorite project to do.
How come?
Well, like when you do somebody's kitchen, they're always pissed off by week 4.
Yeah.
Because they have a kitchen and they have all the work done, but they don't have countertop yet. They don't have like their sink.
Yeah. How am I going to cook these eggs?
Their stove isn't there. They've been eaten out of the garage or the basement for like 4 weeks. and they're just like, they can see the finish line and it's almost there.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit tough near the end of just being like, okay, whoa, let's like.
But with a basement, it's like out of the way, and like it's like, okay, cool, they'll come down, they'll check it out, but they don't have to be in this space.
Yeah, when you do somebody's basement, usually they're not using it.
Right.
We do like a lot of new. We do some renovation from like whatever the 80s or 70s.
Yeah.
That are looking just to update it. But you walk inside, you say, "Good morning, Mrs. Jones." You walk downstairs, you shut the door behind you.
Mrs. Jones.
Yeah, and
Howdy.
that's that's it. And then they come down after work and they see what you did and whatever and this and that. But it's like pretty on the scale of like renovations of like ease of impact to your life.
Yeah.
It's pretty negligible because you don't really use that space if it's not finished anyways.
Right.
So
yeah, you've got to
versus like the only bathroom in your house. Like we do people's like only bathroom sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like a nightmare, right?
Yeah.
Because
you got to be tactical about what you take down of when, because and that shower part probably has to be like one of the first or last components.
Oh yeah, everything goes right away.
Yeah.
And then
everything goes right away.
Everything goes right away. Then we just put the toilet in every night.
Yeah.
And we have a Johnny on the spot, usually for the guys to go to the bathroom.
Porta potty?
Potty.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
You got it.
For the guys to go to the bathroom, like your workers.
Like when we're working and stuff.
Yeah.
The toilet's not in, right? So if somebody only has the one bathroom, the guys still need to go to the washroom and wash their hands. And
so you're doing a complete reno. You take everything out, floor comes up.
Yeah.
And then you're working away. You put the toilet in.
Yeah, sometimes we put the toilet
you
in
leave
at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And it's just like a toilet in an empty bathroom with plywood floors with no drywall.
Right, because it's their only source of
going to the washroom. Because you can wash your hands in the kitchen sink or in the laundry sink or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And like a lot of our clients, if they don't have another shower, they'll get like a membership for Fit for Less or something for like $15 for 2 weeks.
Oh, and then just go there.
Just go there and shower and whatever. Because you have to live your life, right? Like nobody has enough money to do their bathroom and stay in a hotel.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Like it's just not feasible.
Not in this economy.
Yeah, not in this economy.
Let's get back on track. It's that's the worry this right now is we'll just get off track and Vanessa's gonna have to go through and edit all this stuff and be like, oh man, these jerks. But so obviously construction during the day, but then you've got the family and you've got the hobby farm.
It's not really a hobby farm.
It's a hobby farm.
It's not really. It's like a
Borman Acres.
It's like a garden.
Well, is it a garden? So
it's a garden.
If I told someone I had a garden, they'd be like, what kind of flowers you got in there?
Oh, well, it's different.
Yeah, well, I mean, exactly, because it's not a garden. That's why it's different.
No, but
what do you have in your garden?
We got a chicken coop.
Classic garden.
Yeah. We got our actual garden.
Yeah.
And our garden is probably the size of a wartime home.
Yeah, it's a decent size.
It's 1,100 square feet.
Right.
Just a garden.
Yeah.
So it's fair size.
I mean, but you had corn growing in there.
Yeah, we had corn and beans, and
carrots,
and broccoli.
But like your big dream is always like, how can I live off the grid?
I'm like, I'm like, how can I live off the grid? But like, so Elise wanted a garden.
Right.
Let's back up. Story time.
Oh, story time.
So Elise wanted a garden. I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't really know. So we moved in.
You said I don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I thought you would be the one that was pushing her for it.
No. I was like, sure, if you want.
Did you know that you'd be maintaining most of it?
No. I did a little like shape of stones and we planted some trees the first year. We moved in October.
Okay.
So it was like planted some trees and did a little shape of a garden for my wife and blah, blah, blah. And then spring comes around. She bought some plants at the plant store.
Okay.
We put everything in.
The plant store. Nice.
The plant store. And we, from there, we kind of built a routine because it was just the two of us, right? That we didn't have kids at the time. So we kind of built a routine of we'd sit on the deck after we got home in the summer, and then we'd go out to the garden and battle slugs or whatever you're battling that year.
Right.
And then we pick some food, and I was like, hey, this is kind of pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just kind of
this little bit is kind of enjoyable.
It's kind of pretty cool, right? You get to grow your own food and stuff, which is fun.
I mean, absolutely, especially with the price of food these days.
Yeah, but easy.
Just little triggers.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna set it off.
So then the next year we had like more of a plan. I built a fence and blah blah blah, and put some more stuff in there. And then it turned out Elise was, I guess my son was born, so she was busy. Then I was just doing it,
Right.
and I was like, hey, this is kind of like, I kind of like coming home from work and working more.
So you found it relaxing.
I found it relaxing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It didn't just become like, okay, now this is an Eric chore.
No, and now I'm just like, I'm just into it. I'm into the weeds. I'm like,
yeah, but your son gets into it now too, right?
Yeah, he's picking.
It's like, amazing. Like, so my kids won't even clear their dishes from the table.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, guys, you got to start doing things. And like, what? Why? We never do this. I'm like, yeah, well, sometimes things have to change. And I told him about your son. And I was like, he cleans the table after every meal. And it's just, hey, clean the table. And he just takes it and he drops it in. I mean, there's food everywhere, but at least he clears the table. He's learning something, right?
Yeah, he's trying.
He sent me a picture and he's got all this corn. He's like lugging into the house.
Yeah, he loves it. Oh. Like the joy on a kid's face of like picking potatoes out of the ground or like ripping a beet out of the earth. Yeah,
but you're like a dictator. You give him like nickel stuff.
Yeah, we give him some. I give him two monies for getting the eggs.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to equate into.
Yeah, he doesn't know currency yet, so he just gets two monies. So
does he like think the nickels are better than the dimes because they're a bit bigger?
I don't think he thinks that.
He doesn't think that way yet.
Oh. No, but I remember scamming my brother when he was young.
Yeah,
with that.
Does he know that you scammed him?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What was the story? How'd you scam him?
I don't know. I traded him like
magic growing beans for money.
I can't remember. I think I might have traded him like a loonie for like 2 toonies because I convinced him it was the same amount of gold.
Oh, because the little part. Yeah. Silver's worth nothing. Like, don't worry about the
all this gold.
Yeah, give me that. Well, I don't know if your brother watches, but fuck, what a dummy. How old were you then, though?
I don't know. I was young.
He was probably 25.
He was probably
What a dummy. So it's got the work, the family, the hobby farm, obviously helping out friends and family on the side.
Oh yeah.
It's constant. The hey, I'm just thinking about doing this.
Yeah.
But you're whenever you hear like someone, at least that I know, is doing like a small project, they don't even ask you. But you're always like I could probably help you do that a lot quicker than you could do it on your own.
Oh yeah, I got the red-green curse there. If you ain't handsome, you must be handy.
So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got Elise feels it. She's not beating off the women for me. She's just like getting texts from all her friends saying like, what does Eric think of my bathroom? Does he think this is going to be a problem? So.
Yeah. Your toilet's on the wall. It's going to be a huge problem later. But like, how do you manage all that? Like I complain that I got to go to work and I come home and basically just have to deal with like 2 kids. I don't have all the extras.
I don't know.
It just becomes normal.
Yeah. And like we include the kids and stuff and
I think that's the key, right?
Yeah.
That they're willing to help you out.
Like even when Henry was like tiny, like a year old.
Right.
I'd like be taking clothes out of the washing machine and I hand it to him and he put it in the dryer. Yeah. It'd take like 15 minutes to unload the washing machine.
Okay. Do you know how many times I hear people tell me stories about their kids like helping, like, oh yeah, he helped me wash the car today, or he did this or that. And I used to try and let the kids help me, but it just took way too long. I was like, because like I didn't want to do it. Like I washed the car, but it's not like I'm out there enjoying it, right? I'm not flaunting the body for the neighbors to see. I'm basically like, hey, I don't want to go get gas and I don't want to pay for a car wash, so I'll give a quick clean. And the kid will be like, it had to be Dallas or Leave, I don't know which one, but just all they'd had to do was spray the car.
Yeah.
That's it. But they would just like spray one section. And I was just like, no, this is not what I want. And then I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
So I guess I've kind of shot myself in the foot of like, how come they don't do anything? It's because I just don't let them do it.
Dad doesn't let them do anything. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I haven't taught you any independence.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's not that far-fetched, though, is
okay.
it? It's, yeah.
It's just like...
Vanessa's going to be all over me on that.
Like you said, like, taking 15 minutes to unload the wash machine is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane.
It's not efficient at all.
It's like a 30-second thing that you need to just
Mhm.
turn it on and go, right? But I don't know. I always have that like, it sounds bad, but the countdown to bedtime.
In your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if it's a certain time, you're like,
Yeah.
at 6:00, you're like, "Oh, man.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do for another hour and a half?"
Yeah. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, like if this is going to take up 15 minutes,
Yeah.
like at least we're spending time together and whatever. Like it doesn't matter if we're spending time putting laundry in the dryer or if we're like
Wrestling.
wrestling or playing a game
Yeah.
or whatever, right?
I mean, that's a good point. That is a very good point. My kids, they don't wanna do that, though. Like, if I asked them to help me, I don't think they would.
Yeah.
They just wanna sit on their phones and watch YouTube and shit, but
Henry almost knocked himself over with the pressure washer. When I got
Oh,
home from my motorcycle trip,
yeah.
I was exhausted.
Mhm.
I was like, we need to wash the bike. And I gave him the pressure washer. He's, whoa,
Boom, straight back?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Launched himself, but then he got a handle of it and
Yeah.
made
Well,
it
I
happen.
mean, yeah, it's electric or gas?
Electric.
It's electric, right? So, but yeah, if the first pressure when it comes out for a small boy,
Yeah.
it could probably push you back a little bit. We did an episode about like how we avoid burnouts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, how do you avoid a burnout? Like, just because you're always on the go.
I
And then obviously you have like Elise who's pregnant again.
yeah.
Obviously 2 young kids, and it's just, I mean, emotions run high. So how do you guys avoid like burning out and like just going at each other? Or do you? Or is it just
Sometimes he did.
yeah, yeah. Well,
I
I
don't know,
mean,
like sometimes
everyone does it.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
But like I'm like the little like, and Elise will attest to this. I'm like the little Energizer bunny.
Yeah, yeah, go, go, go.
Just like go, go, go. And
Or
then
you just go, go, go till it's bedtime, then you just shut it
yeah,
off
yeah,
and then
yeah. He's asleep.
yeah.
Yeah. But like, and like yesterday, I was having like a bad day. Like I was just like tired.
Yeah.
I had like a big weekend. Like I worked all week, worked on Saturday, and then got home. I don't know what we did. And then Sunday, woke up and went to a Jays game, went to Toronto.
Yeah.
And then got home at like 8:00. So worked all week, went to my father-in-law's house on Saturday, worked there, went to the Jays game on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then like yesterday I got home from work and I was just like gassed. And like Elise can tell when I'm like just
Yeah.
tired.
Sluggish.
And I just like, I need like an hour.
Yeah.
And then I'm back.
What do you do for that hour?
I just like, just lay down or like Elise knows like if I like lay down on the couch or something,
Yeah.
that's just like, that's it.
That's the end of it.
And then I'll wake up and I'll be like good to go.
Does it fuck you up for the rest of the night though, or no?
I don't sleep. I just like,
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like you don't really sleep anyways.
no.
Sounds like you got an awesome sleep pattern where you
Yeah.
trying to go to bed, then you're up at 2 a.m. posting videos of,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, business owners? Are you like me and on your third cup of coffee at 3 a.m.?
Yeah. Oftentimes I have that rule of like,
You got to go more into the mic, amateur.
sorry.
Not you're fine the way you were. Just when you were talking like this, it was off.
Oh, anyway,
What a
so
rookie.
I got a rule that like when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm sure like you wake up
Yeah, yeah.
and everybody wakes up in the middle of the night, and I'll lay in bed for like an hour.
Yeah.
And then after an hour, if I'm not asleep,
Yeah.
I'll just get up and make coffee. So like,
Oh yeah. So if you're like tossing and turning, you can't fall back asleep. It's like, nah, just get up.
yeah, because I have stuff I'm like I have to do. There's always more things I can do.
Right. Yeah.
So if I like,
More things you can do as like a business owner,
yeah, like
as a hobby farmer, or as like a parent, or all the above.
no, there's no parenting going on at 2:30 in the morning.
I mean, you could prep.
Yeah, but like, yeah, usually it's
Lunches
like,
have to be made now, Eric.
Dude,
Kids are in school.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I leave that one for Vanessa.
Yeah.
She makes great lunches.
we split.
Yeah,
Like
you're a better man than I.
sometimes she'll make lunch, sometimes I'll make lunch.
Yeah.
But she's pregnant too, so
She's pregnant too.
yeah.
Is there stuff that like, so obviously with pregnancy, but is there stuff like in the fall that you guys like typically do? Like go pumpkin patches, apple picking and stuff like that? I know you got obviously the hobby farm and stuff like you don't grow apples. You
We
don't
grow apples.
Do you grow apples?
Your boys had apples the other night
Where's your apple tree?
in the garden.
Johnny Apple Tree.
Yeah, I got 4.
What are we growing? Gallus?
No, I got
Macintosh?
the Macintosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
But they grow good here.
Okay.
And we got like another it's more of like a pie apple.
Okay. Like a pie apple. Oh, like 4 pies.
4 pies.
Got you. Understood. Is that because it's sweet, like a Granny Smith?
It's like a little sweeter, but they're small. They're not like the jumbo ones you get at the grocery store.
And then did you grow pumpkins? Can't remember if you tried to.
We do, yeah.
Yeah. But you don't get a ton, or do you get a lot?
Last year we had our whole little thing full of pumpkins.
Oh,
we
sweet.
had like 12.
So what do you guys do for fun in the fall then? Just stuff around the house?
I don't know. And right now we're like super busy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We got tomatoes to pick, we got lettuce to pick, we got corn to harvest, we got beans to pick, we got butternut squashes that are going to be ready.
We're on these
apples that are ready, peaches that are ready.
It's so funny because so we're on the podcast and we're talking about all this awesome stuff that we're doing with kids. Like we're going here, we're going there. And it's like, what else do people do that's fun? And it's like, we just assume everyone else has all this time.
No, we don't do anything.
Yeah.
We don't do anything.
But it's not like you don't want to. It's just like, it's not for everyone, right? Like, why would you go to pick apples at a place when you already grow apples?
Yeah.
We just don't have that luxury.
I mean,
at Casa de Simpson.
You're 5 years away from having apples, but yeah.
5 years away? If I want to start my own apple tree? Thank you, man. I have my luck. I'll have all the rotten ones.
Yeah.
And then here's what's going to happen is they're going to fall. Cause if you know my yard, where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in the back and then I'm going to just run over them with the lawnmower all the time. Yeah. So, I'll get them from you.
Sounds fine.
Yeah. Perfect. But something that you've been dabbling into lately is, social media. They get more into it. How's that working?
I don't know.
Maybe you don't know.
I don't know. You know how it is. It's the
unfortunately I do know how it is.
Yeah, you know how it is.
You ride the highs and the lows. It's like, oh, you did something and it gets a lot of traction and you're like, okay, this is what people want.
Yeah. And
then you do something that's very similar and it's like those people all just went on vacation and they're like, oh, I don't care to watch this anymore.
Yeah.
For you, I don't know what the key is because for you or anyone else that's just scrolling, it's just like, what's going to catch my attention?
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of all your videos, you just put a girl in a bikini. So when they see it, people stop and then they go do it and you're like, bet you weren't expecting that.
Yeah.
And then you can go into your little spiel.
I have no idea.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but everything you see is sex sells.
Yeah. And it's
unless you want to throw one of your guys, I mean, you could throw one of your guys shirtless and
he'll look good, yeah.
Yeah, but but then you gotta, then you gotta make sure all the wives
we both
are
know the one, by the way.
Yeah. And then we gotta make sure the wives are pushing the husband, we should use him.
Yeah.
And then they call you up, hey, how much for a new kitchen? Oh, and also, can you send the boy in the video?
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know that it does anything for my business.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest thing is that it's free.
Right.
And we pay a lot of money to do other marketing stuff and whatever.
Yeah. SEO and stuff.
Yeah. This is something that I can do that's just free.
Yeah.
So I can take 15 minutes out of my day. And if one day is shit, next day is fine. Next day is good.
Yeah.
That's and
it's one of those balances though, because for social media, it's either younger generation that don't own a house and they're not doing their renovations, or there's the older generation that has that extra wealth, but they're not on social media.
Yeah, I've been to a few appointments via Instagram, and sometimes it's somebody's kid knows that their parents want to redo their kitchen.
Okay.
And so you knock on the door, and the kid who's an adult kid.
Yeah. Okay.
20 or whatever. And they're yeah, this is the kitchen and blah blah blah. And it never really turns out to be anything, but it's just maybe one day. And again, it's it costs nothing, and it's just costs a little bit of effort. And my wife, she'll find a company that she likes,
right,
and then she'll go on Instagram or whatever and look up the company.
Amazon.ca.
Yeah. And just see.
Right. Does the fall, does it impact your business at all? Is this a lull?
This is the busiest time of the year.
The busiest time? How come? Why do you think?
People want their shit done before Christmas.
True. Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
So will you start getting calls then in October and they'll be like, hey, can you do this? And then they ask the price. Obviously, you tell them the price, and then they ask you what the timeline is, and then they'll either say, "It sounds like it won't be done before Christmas." So like, okay, we'll hold off to the new year.
So I start getting calls in August.
Yeah.
Saying like, "Can you fit us in before Christmas?"
Yeah. Do you like? Have you ever had someone call you and say, "Can you do this?" You're like, oh, "I can get you," or they say, "Will it be done before Christmas?" And you say, "No, like it's tight." And then they do it in the new year, but they don't call you back in the new year.
No, like I'll schedule people for January, and it's like fine.
So you still just book them in.
Yeah, we book.
You're not afraid that someone's going to be like, "Oh, you can't fit me in for Christmas. I'm going to go shop somewhere else."
But sometimes it's not safe.
Sure.
Right? Like if you want to do your kitchen.
Yeah.
And we can start your job November 20th.
Okay.
Or whatever. And we order your kitchen now.
Right.
Say it's a 6-week job.
Right.
And that fits you in right before Christmas. Are you willing to have your family over if you don't have a countertop?
Yeah.
Or if your backsplash is not done?
If you're my wife, no.
And like number 2, it makes me like the guys are under pressure. The guys know like when these jobs are done in December, that's it for the year. So they're like super motivated to get all the jobs done. But if it's impossible, it's impossible, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Anything could go wrong. The kitchen could be delayed a week, and then you're fucked.
Right. Oh, so if you're done like December 14th and there's nothing on the books, because you're not going to book anything really.
We try and finish
unless it's something small. Yeah, we're trying to finish something.
Yeah, we try and finish everything like December 20th is like the latest date.
Right.
So
and then you guys are off until just the new year.
The January, whatever, 5th or 6th.
Whatever that first Monday is after the new year. So then all that struggle, I struggle. Like, do you have advice that you would give someone or anyone that's out there that's struggling with the work? I guess it's more struggling with like their own business and a young family. That's kind of what your expertise or advice would go towards.
It's relentless.
Yeah.
I'll say that the grass is not greener on the other side.
In terms of what?
In terms of like, like people like starting your own business now is like hot and whatever.
Sure.
But like it's stuff like you got to sacrifice a lot of stuff.
I mean, so yeah. So say someone's already has an established business. So we talk all the time. And if you're going to run a business, like you got to go like 60 plus hours a week for the first probably 4 years, maybe a bit more, unless you hit, right? Unless you have something that hits, like it's a grind.
Yeah.
And, well, so let's take out anyone who's just starting a business, because obviously that's going to be overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, some people get put in the situation, but to start a business with a young family, if it's not like a very niche and like impactful idea, that's going to be tough to do. Yeah. Like, I'm not just going to be like, oh, I'm going to start a construction business. I've already got this established family and I'm going to do that. Like, that just seems hectic.
Yeah.
But if someone's already running their business, let's say for like, what's the threshold now that I'm just thinking about? Like, because if they've been doing it for 6 years and then now they have the young family, they're probably got like a good system going.
Yeah.
So
it's
tough. It would be tough. So yeah, I guess the question is for if anyone has the business for 3 years.
And don't give up, brother.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get up. It doesn't like, not that it gets easier, is that you just have a new hill to climb. You just have like another problem that like you might not be able to solve this another problem by working at 80 hours a week.
Right.
Like, it's just something that like, okay, like back in the day, if I like was going to run long on jobs or stuff took longer than I thought, you just work more hours and it's fine.
Yep.
But when you have like employees and blah, 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 you can't like expect them to work more hours.
Okay.
So either you need to hire more employees or whatever, but there's always like, no matter like Jeff Bezos probably has another hill that he's trying to climb that you don't see, that he's like, this is an impossible hill and I can't get over it. But like once he does, it's going to be smooth sailing for a little while.
Right.
And then there's going to be another one. There's just always.
Yeah. He's the guy who's like, oh, you know what's going to take off? Selling books from my garage.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, that's what I mean. Like there's always something that like you can't see that is going to be in front of you that you have to get over. And whether you're like fully fighting that thing or you're going to be coming up on that thing soon, or you're in the freaking good times that is that like little valley after the hill.
Right. Yeah.
There's always a new thing, and it's tough.
Yeah. I've been told that I have to plug because I didn't do it last week because it was a sponsored episode of me shitting in the woods.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
You want to hear the shitting in the woods story? So yeah, these are my struggles when I was younger with kids. So I remember I'm pretty sure it was, I'm sure we had Dallas and Levi. It was when we lived in Kitchener, and I left Levi at home, and I think I had Dallas in like one of those front pack things. Yeah. So I left my house, which was like around like Winding Way, down Forsyth's area.
Yeah.
And there's this street that loops all the way around, and it's probably like a good like 4-kilometer walk. So I walk down my street, I cross the road, and I've got little Dallas in my chest here, and I've got my dog with me at the time, just like a small little Shih Tzu. And then I get just across the first crosswalk, and I hear like my stomach, right? And I'm like, I'll keep going through, right? So I kept going, and it's one of those things like as you take more steps, you kind of feel worse.
Yeah.
So I turned around and I started walking back, and then I felt great. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to keep going.
Yeah.
Right. So I keep walking around, and I probably make it about halfway, and I pass this one catwalk that funnels into like this like school area. And so I pass it because I feel fine. And then within, I don't know, half a block after that, it's just instant like regret.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I've got to go to the next catwalk. I've got to cut through, and I've got to basically run home to get there. So the next catwalk I go through, and thankfully this is like an early Saturday morning. Like, kids are up early, you're up early, and it's kind of when you're younger, it's like, okay, let's just get something going.
Yeah.
So thankfully it was really early, and I cut through. There's nobody there. Like it is a massive school, like a massive park, like not park, but like soccer fields, everything. So I cut through, and I couldn't do it. And there was like this little shrub or like a bush. So I sneak in there.
This at what time?
It's got to be like, I don't know, 7:30, 7:45.
Yeah.
And like just before, like I'm guessing kids are getting ready to sprint out of their house. And so I go in, and I park myself down, and like Dallas is like facing me. So like I've got my dog on the leash like this. I'm like covering his face so he doesn't see like my face.
Yeah.
Right. And I do the business, and I get out, and I'm like, okay, fuck, I got to get home.
Did you leaf it?
I did leaf it, yes.
Or did you just
fucking go? No, I leafed it, but it wasn't great leaves. So I went home, and I get there, and I walk in the door, and like no pun intended, but no shitting you, my in-laws are on the couch
right there.
Yeah, they had come over to like see the new baby, right?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever they were doing. So I was like, I got to go upstairs and just have a shower real quick. Fucking booted up the stairs and just
see you later.
Underwear in the garbage. Not going to reuse that one ever again.
Back on the toilet or no?
No, I was good.
You were good.
Yeah, I was clean after that. But I was like so nervous because like you don't want anybody like walking past and like looking at you as you're, because like I'm pretty sure hopefully statute of limitations is gone, but like I didn't want to be like a red dot, you know what I mean, like for something that I couldn't really control. So that's probably my greatest / most embarrassing story as a dad with my little kids.
Your kids,
yeah. I don't know if you have one that can top it or not, but
I'm not there yet. No. I don't think. Yeah,
it's something. So hopefully people enjoy that one. And somehow Vanessa just stays with me, keeps plugging along.
There you go. She's stuck now.
I've got first date from hell stories. I've got all this other random shit that goes on, but somehow she's in it. The podcast, that's what's up. So if anyone wants to find you though on social media, what platforms are you on?
Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, I was thinking Facebook. I think Facebook would be like your bigger audience for people that are wanting to do renos. I feel like it's an older crowd on there.
It's an older crowd. It's different.
But what is the social handle though?
It's just Borman Construction. So both of them are just
at Borman Construction.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you're looking for a reno in the KW and surrounding area, right? You'll go KW, Cambridge, Guelph.
Not Guelph. I mean, we'll go to Guelph, but it's like
the right project.
Yeah, it's a little far. Like Highway 7 sucks.
Yeah.
Hashtag Doug Ford fix the highway. But we'll
Ruh-roh.
yeah, we'll go to Stratford. It's close for me, and it's like a sleepy drive for the guys.
Yeah.
Guelph is like tough,
right?
Because the traffic and stuff. But like,
yeah, like there's really no good way to get to Guelph from
here. There isn't. Like you take the 401, you're stuck. You take Highway 7, you're stuck.
And if you want to go like a back road, it just takes forever.
Yeah, and
there's no easy way to get there.
And then you have to end up on 24 anyways.
Yeah.
If you take the back road.
But again, you'll go there for the right project.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. All right. So I have Borman Construction. Hit them up. Anything else you want to plug before I sign this thing off?
No, that's it.
Okay. So at the end of every episode, like I give a
choo choo.
You want to do the choo choo?
Yeah, we'll do the choo choo.
Yeah. Okay. So this is now setting a precedent for anyone who comes on.
Yeah.
Is going to do the choo choo. So you're going to have to set the bar for it. All right. Set you on the next one.
Choo choo.
Nice.